Hi YouTube, this is Amy, and again I want to thank you guys all for your support on my dad. We still don't really know much. He goes to the doctor tomorrow and hopefully he'll get some answers. But this update is about me. The month of March is a very big month for me. The 4th of March was 1 year post-op for my plastic surgery with Dr. Katzen. I had the breast lift and augmentation, and also a tummy tuck, a full tummy tuck. And I feel that I'm well recovered from that. I still get a little swelling in my lower abdomen, very rarely with extreme exercise. When I mean extreme exercise, that would be running over 14 miles or running consistent 30 miles in 3 days. I have to do a lot to see any swelling anymore. But I definitely had a lot of swelling up to about 9 months. Also had pain in the breasts when I first started running. They kind of got numb, I guess, from moving around underneath the muscles. Now they don't bother me at all. I want to see if I can show you my scars. I don't know how many people are interested in plastic surgery, but if you go back through my videos, I did show a before picture of my skin. Dr. Katzen did take 7 pounds of skin off my lower abdomen, and my boobs were maybe a 36B, and now I'm a 34 double D, 36D. A 36 around is too big around, but the cup 36D fits well. I'm gonna show you in my bra and show you my scars. Hopefully you can see. I am bloated. Tom is here, and I just ate, so my stomach isn't as flat as it is sometimes, but I'm gonna show you the top. I do have some scarring here that you can see very low, and it's very white, and then you can see my scars here. It's pretty much white. There's a little X on both sides. They have dropped a little bit, and I think that my running has to do with that as well. I do always wear support, never go without. And this is my scars. It's a little dark right here because I have a stretch mark that was still left behind, and it is on my hip bone. But as you can see, it starts way back here. I do not have any dog ears. It's very, very smooth and comes down and over to the other hip. If I close my eyes, I can't even feel the scar. You know, you can faintly see it. It definitely hides under any underwear. I still have this here because I didn't go all the way around. Now you guys know I'm almost 150 pounds down, so I still have a little bit here, but I could still get in jeans anywhere from size 0 to size 4. These are size 2 from Old Navy. Very, very happy, can't complain. I would have done the plastics again in a heartbeat. And so that was my first anniversary or surgiversary, March 4th. Thank you, Dr. Katzen. You definitely changed my life forever. And the second event for this month is going to be my first full marathon, 26.2 miles, coming up on March 18th. If you haven't read the story already, if you go to the front page of the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America, they did a story on us about our marathon training. And also, if you would like to help the foundation, Wendy is doing a fundraiser for the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation. And if you are inspired by our running, please give anything that you can. Any little bit will help to the fundraiser. The third thing would be my 11-year wedding anniversary is March 25th. And me and my husband have been through thick and thin. He was in the Marine Corps for 12 years. We spent about 4 years apart on deployments. We have a disabled child together. We went through this whole experience with me gaining weight and losing weight. Him losing his job. It's been tough. We're hanging in there, and I'm glad to say that I've been married to a wonderful man for 11 years. And last but not least, March 31st will be my 3-year vertical sleeve surgiversary. Wow, 3 years. I've been at goal for a year and 4 months. Actually, I'm under goal. I'm 147 pounds today. I usually range between 144 and 149 with my training and carb loading. I have gone up to I've seen 154 and quickly got back down using my yogurt days. The running makes me a little more hungry, so I am eating more than before, but I'm also burning more calories than ever before. I'm building muscle and burning a lot. I have upped my working out, not because I need to, but because I enjoy it. I've added the body pump, Leslie Mills body pump. It's the home program. I do go to the gym and I do my cardio at the gym. I do my running on the treadmill, and every once in a while I will use some of the machines there. But honestly, I'm a little intimidated by the weights, and so I decided to get the Leslie Mills body pump. You do it 3 days a week. Most of the programs are somewhere between 20 minutes and 60 minutes, and so I figured that was reasonable and I could add it to my running program. I started that last week. So I did 4 days of running and 3 days of the body pump, and I really enjoyed that. I feel it's going to strengthen my back and give me sexy arms and shoulders for the summer. It's a 13-week program, so I'm on week 2. So hopefully my results for that will show up in Vegas when I meet you all. I'm so excited that there's so many of you coming. I am thinking about setting something up for VSGers that are arriving early, maybe Friday afternoon. If anybody is interested in that, let me know. It may just be Starbucks meetup or something like that. What else? Oh, well, I do not have lap band. I have VSG, as you guys know, and I pretty much have not had any major issues. In the last 3 years, I only had one time that I threw up, which it was I tried to take a regular multivitamin, which was too large of a pill, and that came back up. And since that happened, I always take gummies now. And then one other time, maybe a year ago or so, I went to a salad bar and I got salad stuck. And I got chest, it was pain, very sharp, full pain feeling, very flush, feverish, almost like I was going through like a hot sweat. And that went on for a couple hours. And last night, I got a Rice Krispie treat stuck. Yeah, I do not eat at places like this. We went to Hometown Buffet, which is like a Golden Corral or something like that. It's like a family dining place. There's not much there that I really enjoy eating. There's nothing really that clean, but my family wanted to go. I had a coupon, so we went. So I ate some meatloaf and some salad, and I felt fine. And then I went over to get my daughter some dessert. She wanted cake and ice cream. And I grabbed a Rice Krispie treat. I haven't had Rice Krispie treat since I had surgery. I know I can't have rice because it swells up. I put that Rice Krispie treat in my mouth, and within 5 minutes, I felt extreme full pain. And from then on, for the next 2 hours, I could not even swallow my spit. Slimies were coming up, and I just kept going to the bathroom and spitting out my spit. Knowing that it was a Rice Krispie treat, I didn't really freak out too much because I knew it would melt. It wasn't something really hard and dense. But it was extremely painful. That feeling of overeating, I have not felt that in the last 3 years. I've always been super, super careful about never overeating, not getting myself to the point where it was painful. And I don't know how I did it, but I did last night. And it made me, it bring me down to earth and said, so, you know, oh wow, I do have weight loss surgery. Everything has been going so smooth. I haven't had anything like this. And then all of a sudden, 3 years out, I get a Rice Krispie treat stuck. I had all kinds of suggestions on how to get it out. Meat tenderizer, which just sounds disgusting to me. And maybe if I was in panic mode enough, I would have tried that. Papaya enzymes jumping up and down. I was humming and going like this and trying to get it out. And I also drank some hot tea, and eventually it worked its way out. But it was kind of scary that I could not even swallow my spit, and it just felt so tight. And when I went to bed last night, everything seemed swollen. But when I woke up this morning, I was fine. So even 3 years out, you can have issues. Please go away, Tom. So it's just a little reminder. This is a long update. I'm going to make another Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works video right now. I'll get these out of the way. But I hope you all have a great day. And thank you again for all the love for my dad. And I will keep you guys updated. Bye.